in the game, you have to respect them. Don't play carelessly against the top player. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying like, oh, hallowed LarryLurr. Like, don't, bow down. Like, no, just respect them in the game because they're very good. And if you don't respect them, you just get bodied.
Alright, so right now we have Larry using Corrin and Aphro going his Bayonetta. Two pretty new characters to this. How do you feel about this matchups? And since it's fairly new and all.
Well, I do feel that Corrin can win this matchup. I think more easily than Bayonetta, but I think Corrin is one of those characters that tends to throw out a lot of hitboxes, and Bayonetta can capitalize off of that playstyle with time. But right now, Larry's showing that that's maybe not always going to be the case, but he does eat a lot of damage there for throwing out hitboxes. So it's one of those things where he's just gonna have to respect Aphro a little more. I know they played this matchup quite a bit. Like these two players in particular, they have played this matchup.
Yeah.
So they know each other's habits with the character. They can capitalize off of certain things. And he makes
good
that
escape.
back.
Yeah, good escape by Aphro. He tilted a side B to the other side just so he can recover a bit more safely.
I was actually worried that he wouldn't make it back. So I have seen Bayonetta's SD so much. Like, people just are so used to using their jumpers, and Aphro just so many footsies here, doing a lot of fast things. He keeps charging the. Is that it? Yep. He keeps charging up the neutral B and then canceling it instantly into a lot of different things, and it looks really technical, and like it could confuse a lot of players and throw them off. So that's really good. But then again, at point blank, neutral B is not something. Is he switching to Rosalina? He's hovering over Cloud, maybe? Oh yeah, Cloud. That makes sense.
Well, there's the Cloud that the people requested.
DLC boys.
Yep. Let's see how Aphro does against LarryLurr's Corrin.
2, 1, go!
Ooh, good conversion there.
Okay, and Larry doing a good job juggling Aphro. He's able to make it back to the ground. But Corrin can start juggles just like that. Down tilt, and then you're in the air, taking an air, up air. And all of those moves send you straight upward, which is really weird and like super hard to escape. You see that? Like the fair sent him straight up and he got another fair. That actually true combos, fair to fair. A lot of things true combo for Corrin, like nair to fair to up air, fair to up air. Okay, good back air.
Ooh, he'll have to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aphro definitely having a tough time.
Down tilt to up air, that's gonna take it. Corrin's up air is so strong. Stronger than Cloud's. And that's saying something. Actually, I don't know if it's stronger than Cloud's. And I don't know if, like, I don't think you can juggle as well with Corrin's just because Cloud you can throw out so much.
I've heard it kills earlier than Marth's timber up air.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it. I mean, sword is,
yeah, look at the sword.
Her sword is a chainsaw. It's a chainsaw.
It's a chainsaw on fire, which makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Good ledge jump by Aphro, but he misses the opportunity.
I think he was it predicting a roll get up, so he started charging the down smash, and then he just did a neutral get up, and he was like, oh. one of those things where like Larry may know his habits, and he's like, "No, you're not gonna give me this." Sometimes, a good player will let you hit them in certain situations. Like they will take a hit just so that you think that in like certain situations you're fine. But then the next time it happens, when they know they can like get a kill or like a good conversion, it won't work, or they just won't let it because they know that it won't work, and they know what you're used to happening. I don't know if that's what happened there, but I wouldn't put it past Larry. Good back air. Gets him off stage. See if Aphro can't. Yeah, I was gonna say if Aphro can't secure this kill really quickly. Looking bad.
I was in the comments. What Aphro should be focusing on is more charging his limit instead of trying to edge guard, because if he does have limit break on deck, he can get a quick kill. But he's more focused on edge guarding, just so he can ledge trump back air, or ledge trump nair, or ledge trump up air for that if he DI's wrong. But honestly, I just say have limit on deck and then just wait until invincibility runs out, and then you could just blade beam at ledge.
You can do that. I think one thing about Corrin's up B is that he can't challenge the super armor on it.
Yeah.
So usually, like Clouds would run off in side B or something like that. But Aphro's going zero suit now. He actually has great zero suit. So let's see if that does any better against Corrin. I don't know if I've seen this matchup yet. But both of them going the pink colors. Pink pride. Let's go. This is great.
Definitely a
power.
Yeah. Good catch by Larry. Ooh, almost converts into dash attack.
Yeah, that doesn't true combo into anything, which is kind of weird. It looks like it should be able to, just because of the trajectory that it sends and the fact that it doesn't have too much lag. Aphro was keeping this kind of close. It looks like Larry's pulling away a little bit. Ooh, misses his back air there. But both players doing a good job of spacing each other out.
Yeah, Void definitely having a lead, and definitely catching him with those side Bs. Side B is such a tricky move. You don't know what to expect. Is he going to go forward? Is he going to go backwards?
Alright, that almost ends straight into the blast zone. I don't know if that was just bad DI or what, but that neutral B is going to take it. Cloister out here. That neutral B, I say Cloister because he just looks exactly like Pokemon when he does it. Not exactly, but it looks a lot like Cloister. I got into that because SOH started saying it. Shout out to SOH.
Yeah, this match really looking like Larry's favorite. And
super one-sided.
Yeah.
That was super one-sided. I think the problem there is just that Zero Suit does not have the range to deal with Corrin swords and projectiles.
Yeah.
Like Corrin has a